time to hear another message from a mayor of a global city, the mayor of Seoul in South Korea, Mr. Se-Hoon.
Good morning. I'm Se-Hoon, mayor of Seoul. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Michael Müller, governing mayor of Berlin, and the organizers of the Berlin Questions 2021 conference for inviting me to speak today. I'm very pleased to meet all of the participants online. As you know, the COVID-19 pandemic has made the past 19 months a very challenging period for everyone in the world, without any exceptions. However, if we look back at history, pandemics have always threatened the lives of humanity. Yet, the resilience of humanity has always prevailed, and in many cases, it has even developed society for the better. For example, the plague pandemic of the 14th century had a very devastating effect across the European continent. But at the same time, it also served as a trigger for the Industrial Revolution, which sparked the transition from feudalism to capitalism. Likewise, the COVID-19 pandemic and its aftermath has brought a complete halt to the daily lives of billions of people around the world. But on the one hand, it has also brought some positive effects as well. As contact-free living becomes increasingly more common, people are actively adopting digital, non-face-to-face lifestyles. As a result, civilization as a whole is undergoing a major transition and transformation. I'd like to take a moment and ask all of you a question. What will the role of cities be post-COVID-19? In Seoul, even before the outbreak of COVID-19, city policies were being established utilizing public data collected from various resources. Systems and infrastructure allowing free Wi-Fi connection of citizens anytime and anywhere in the city were set up. And convenient services for the citizens were provided, such as real-time information on public transformation operation hours, and so on. The smart city infrastructure has played an important role in swiftly and effectively tackling COVID-19. By utilizing big data, public servants can collect essential information regarding disease prevention on a real-time basis. This information can then be used for making epidemiological investigations and identifying the exact whereabouts of infected persons. Also, online platforms are useful in not only finding a COVID-19 screening clinic that is the least crowded, but also making reservations for no-show vaccines or leftover vaccines. Moreover, we are making sure that problems like digital gaps do not occur among our citizens, and that this new future that we are faced with does not cause new types of inequality. We are striving to create an inclusive smart city where everyone is ensured the right to be connected online. Everyone, especially the underprivileged, can have access to public educational content provided through information and communication technology and edutech methods. Senior citizens can have access to educational courses on digital and smart devices. Our goal is to implement policies that support the digitally disadvantaged citizens in our city and to create an inclusive and people-centered smart city. When the COVID-19 pandemic comes to an end, the world will most likely face an unforeseen and unpredictable future. It will surely not be a mere return to the past. Our lives will be completely transformed, even more so than the new normal of today, with digital economy, artificial intelligence, and virtual reality. Cities will have to consider their roles in the future. I hope that through this conference, cities can deeply reflect on the changes that its citizens will experience in a post-COVID-19 era and carefully deliberate about the resilience and sustainability of cities. I would like to end my speech by asking you a question again. What should the role of cities be post-COVID-19 to ensure that citizens live happy lives? I hope that this conference can serve as an opportunity for cities around the world to cooperate with each other on the path toward inclusiveness. Thank you very much.